Happy Friday, mga igsoon! Let us continue our study of the Gospel according to Luke. So, nandito na tayo ngayon sa chapter 21, verses 20 to 38. And siguro po, no, maganda kung i-pause nyo muna itong video na to at basahin yung passage bago tayo mag-discuss. Tapos na po? Okay, let's continue to study the passage. So dito, sinabi ni Jesus sa mga disipulo niya ang tungkol sa future, yung mga mangyayari bago siya bumalik. Yesterday's passage mentions some of these signs: wars, earthquakes, famines, plagues, and many terrifying things, as well as great miraculous signs from heaven. Sinabi rin ni Jesus sa disciples niya na mape-persecute sila kasi sumusunod sila sa Kanya. This was in the previous part of this chapter. Then, in verses 20 to 24, Jesus talks about how Jerusalem will fall. Talaga namang nakakatakot yung pagka-describe ni Jesus sa mga mangyayari. And after that, in verses 25 and 26, na-mention din ni Jesus kung paano magkakagulo ang mundo at matatakot lahat ng tao sa mga makikita nila. Itong passage na to, mabigat kung babasahin natin. It talks about the signs that point to the return of Christ, and we see many of those signs happening right now. COVID is just one of them. Marami pang iba. And because of how Jesus described the things that will happen, kadalasan mas napapansin natin yung mga nakakatakot na detalye. But it's important for us to remember that Jesus always offers hope to those who follow Him. Kaya, tingnan natin ang sinabi niya sa verses 27 at 28. Let me read from the New Living Translation. Luke 19:27 to 28. Then everyone will see the Son of Man coming on a cloud with power and great glory. So when all these things begin to happen, stand and look up, for your salvation is near. Ibig sabihin nito, hindi dapat tayo mangamba. In fact, we should be glad when we see the signs. Hudyat yun na malapit nang bumalik si Jesus. Nagbigay pa ng illustration si Jesus sa verses 29 to 31. Ginamit niya ang fig tree. When the leaves come out, you know without being told that summer is near. In the same way, when you see all these things taking place, you can know that the kingdom of God is near. Again, kung nakikita natin ang signs na ito, ibig sabihin, malapit na ang muling pagdating ni Jesus. Sinabi pa nga niya sa verse 34 na hindi dapat magpadala sa masyadong pag-aalala. Instead, Jesus advised His disciples in verse 36 to keep alert at all times and pray that you might be strong enough to escape these coming horrors and stand before the Son of Man. So, ganun din yun sa atin. Instead of worrying too much about what might happen in the future, let's hold on to the hope that we have in Jesus. Kasi kung talagang naniniwala tayo na babalik siya, we have nothing to worry about. Even if these troubles come to us, magiging masaya pa rin tayo because we know that it's a sign of His coming return. What we should do is take the advice of Jesus. Pray that we might be strong enough to escape the horrors and stand before Him when He comes back. Yun lang po. Have a blessed Friday, mga igsoon, and let's remember to put our trust in Jesus in these troubling times.